Hello, welcome back. Today's the 11th of March, 2025, and I've been asked by a couple of viewers to do a reading on the USA. There's a Mr. T, there's his vice president and his national intelligence director. Are they going to force the UK Prime Minister to withdraw plans to remove the encryption on the UK Apple devices? Well, that was a mouthful, wasn't it? So I wrote myself a note so that I could get it all out. So let's just have a look. And I've got imprisonment in reverse. So that instinctively shows me that, where we are being trapped, controlled, and it's in reverse. So that looks like, yes, they may well be able to force them to remove their plans. And I've also got here abuse, neglect in reverse. So yes, it is a form of abuse and for entertainment purposes only. And that's come out in reverse also. So a lot of people are saying that it's a violation of, an infringement of their privacy. And people are saying, do we need to now, scrap our Apple devices and get another device? But let's just have a look, see what the cards have to say. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Is there anything else you'd like to say, please, Spirit, before I continue? And I've got here fired and child in reverse. Fired, child in reverse, and I feel a lot of these decisions are making people question, the sanity, the maturity of these individuals that are putting these things in place, these rules and regulations in place. Now, let's get a couple more cards here. And I've also got here torch. I need my glasses. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. And I've got here needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Well, instinctively, when I was seeing this enlightenment, I feel that Mr. T is the catalyst for change. Whether he'll stay, we don't know. That's another reading. But at the moment, he's shaking things up. And I can see with all of my readings where he was stepping in, it was kind of clearing the way for a brighter future for us in the UK, and certainly for most parts of the world. Now, this to me represents yes, there will be some changes. They will be able to stop this. I'm going to get a couple more before we go into the tarot. And it's not that deck. Is there anything else you'd like to say, please, Spirit, before we go into the tarot? Thank you. And it's not that deck. We're going to use this deck. Thank you, Spirit. And I've got here, be a light for others. And it's card number 4, that's stability and security. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. Isn't that lovely? Maybe that's for me because I am shining a light on the dark corners. So I'm just trying to help you see and to help you to ease your burdens and ease your worries. Now, let's get into the tarot here. Can you show me, please, Spirit? Now, what are their intentions with this? Why were they trying to remove the encryption on the Apple devices? What were their intentions? Their true intentions, please. Thank you. And here I see it. Here I see it. I see. When we're in this high vibrational frequency, we listen to our intuition. Okay. Now, their intentions, it's mind control, allegedly, not fact. With the High Priestess, she's all about the mystery and the wonder and the connection with the divine. With the Death card here, it's like and the anxiety, the Nine of Swords here. What were their intentions? To remove our to block our pineal gland, to stop us from sharing the light workers from sharing their wisdom and knowledge and the insight into the darkness and the rebirth and the anxiety. It feels to me like they just wanted mind control here, because these nine swords, when you're in bed, your mind works overtime, it's over analyzing, it creates severe anxiety and it entraps us in our mind. And I feel this is what their intentions um, are. It's the mind control. Now, can you show me, please, these three individuals in the USA? Will they be successful in forcing the UK Prime Minister to remove the encryption? They will. That's our thank you. And, that's our visitors there from overseas. This is a very much a yes card. It's a very positive card, the Sun. And here with the Four of Swords, but with the Four of Swords here, this is healing, taking time out to heal. Now, can you show me more about this Four of Swords and the Sun, please, Spirit? you know, and you can see where the cards have fallen. With this mind control, what they're trying to do is like entrap us in our mind and watch what we're doing and watch what we're saying and, tap into what we're thinking. Right on top of it, you can see exactly how it fell. I've got the devil. And, this is just toxic. It's just darker energies, it's darker forces, all about changing our mindset, not allowing us to be able to think clearly, to think properly, not allowing us to have, freedom of speech, freedom of our thoughts, because here in the UK, somebody has been, arrested for, thoughts basically for praying silently in their mind. Now, I'm not saying that's right. I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm not giving an opinion on this, but the cards are reflecting this here. Now, with will they be able to force them to stop? Here I've got here, here he is in his armor and he's saying, no, this is these are my rules and regulations. You will do, if you don't like it, you can leave. These are my policies, etc., etc. He's got his armor on and it feels like nobody, at the moment, it almost feels like nobody's able to save us. Nobody's able to stop this individual from putting these restrictions in place. These three swords, they just can't get through the armor. However, back in the distance here, there's that fourth sword, okay? The sword of truth. So something's coming. There's going to be a breakthrough coming. It's a bit cloudy right now, but something's coming. And it's coming in the form of help from overseas here with the Sun card. So this is very, very positive. Will they be able to force him, these three individuals? I do believe they will. Okay. And here with the Two of Cups, again, this is this partnership, this union of love and hope and understanding and friendship. Is this, as I say, a connection of two forces coming together in order to save us? Over here, you can see what's going on, all of this nonsense, all of these shenanigans, and it comes up in every reading. So I don't like to keep repeating myself, but the same cards keep coming out. It's coming to an end where we are feeling defeated. This is a light at the end of the tunnel. This is a light at the end of the tunnel. So all of these shenanigans are going to be stopped. I know it's rocky. We did know there was going to be a roller coaster. However, it's going to be better on the other side. Now, we go back to this encryption. Now, we can see why they were doing it. Can you show me, please, Spirit, how will they force him to remove this? I'm going to use my teeny weeny tiny whiny deck. How will they be able to force him, please, Spirit? And it's not that side, it's over here. And we've got here struggle, okay, mental struggle. Okay, now Okay. Okay. Is this KS that's having the mental struggle? Are they going to be putting pressure on him as to the, the things that he's doing to the people of the United Kingdom? And I've got here spouse partner, spouse partner, spouse partner. Thank you, Spirit. Struggle, spouse partner. This one wants to come out, and this one says supplier and corrupted media source. Supplier, corrupted media source. That's the Apple, and they're trying to remove the encryption. Okay, so those of you that know more details than me will know what these cards are saying. One more wants to come out, and we've got here meeting. And I've got 3 sets of hands there in this meeting. I really feel this is being taken care of. I really feel as though we're getting help from overseas and they are really questioning this man's policies. Show me more, please, Spirit. What is this? What can you say? What can you say about this, please, Spirit? Thank you. Here we go. Help from overseas with the chariot, moving in quickly and swiftly to help us, to bring in balance. Who is it that's driving this chariot with these yin and the yang horses here? Who is it that's driving this chariot to bring us back to stability? But it's definitely somebody from overseas. Is this Mr. Trump and Mr. T and his team? Show me more, please, Spirit. Show me more. And yeah, I've got here the Hierophant, which represents to me, authorities, religion, governments, contracts and leadership that we've been following that we're going to be breaking away from. Because over here on what they're trying to do, it's almost like with my 2 of swords in reverse, it's like the blinkers are going to be taken off and we're going to be able to see clearly exactly what's going on. They're going to be highlighting exactly what they're playing at. Because here I've got my trickery and my deceit and my deception in reverse showing me that it's going to be brought to light, all of this trickery and all of this deceit, deception, taking away our self-worth. Can you show me, please, Spirit? Is there anything else you would like to say on this? Thank you. Support role. They're coming in to support us. We're getting help. Anything else, please, Spirit? Public life, burnout. Public life, burnout. Yeah, I mean, he's not got much of a reputation, has he, at the moment? And assistance help. So with the question, will they be able to force him to remove the encryption on the UK Apple devices? The answer is yes. I'm going to get one more card just to clarify. And it's going to be this deck. It's this deck. Thank you, Spirit. One more card, please, to end the reading. Thank you, Spirit. And I've got here Gaia Gateway Activation, Learning Experiences, Wisdom Transmission, and Earth Intelligence. So there you go again. That's our galactic friends behind all of this. So I hope that answered your questions. I'm going to try and get a few more readings out if I can, because, oh, there's something here. Thank you. I'm going to try and get a few more readings out if I can. I'm trying to make space in my diary to do this because I know you're all needing a little bit of extra support at this time. And there's so many questions that I have written in my book that need answers to from all of you lovely subscribers. So is there anything else you'd like to say to us, please? 3 cards. Thank you. Before I end the reading. So I've got, you know, we're going through this transition. I've got the devil, which is that toxic behavior, those toxic people. And I've also got here the Two of Pentacles, meaning, you know, it's out of balance, something's out of balance. But lovely enough, I've got the World on the top, the three cards. So the World is telling me that this cycle, this dense energy, all of this corruption is coming to an end. I really like that. So on that note, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you. Bye.